Git Guide, Git History. And in this video, I'm going to use Git log to explore the Git history of the Inquirer.js repo. And to begin, I'm going to clone the Inquirer repo into this folder, then cd into the folder. And the first command I'm going to type is git log packages. Now, packages refers to a directory that's in this repo. And by using the git log command, on the screen is a history of commits that only affected this directory in this repo. Now, on the screen, I have a few items that I'm going to point out. First is the git commit hash, which is a unique identifier for this commit. Next is the author that wrote this commit and the date that this commit was done. Lastly, a copy of the commit message. So this information can be a handy reference. I'm going to hit Q to exit. And now I'm going to type git log origin TypeScript. Now what this command allows me to do is to view the log file of a specific branch. Now, if for some reason this branch isn't available, you could always type the git branch -r command to see a list of current branches. Now hitting Q to exit again, I'm now going to type git log -no -merges. And this log command removes the merge commits from the output. Hitting Q again to exit. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy from the Git guide this next command, git log --since equal 8 a.m. --author equals Simon. And I want to hit enter. And on the screen should be a list of all the commits since 8 a.m. this morning written by Simon. But it's empty. And this is a public repo, so there will be some unpredictability. Exiting again, I'm going to paste in another command from the Git guide. Git log --before equals, in curly brackets, 2020-12-31 --after equals, wrapped in curly brackets, 2016-12-31. And with this setup, using git log, I'm searching for all commits after December 31st, 2016, and before December 31st, 2020. And on the screen is the git log. I'm not going to dive through this. This is more for demonstration purposes. But I'm going to show a way to get more specific with your git log searching. Exiting again, and I'm going to paste in another command. Git log --grep equals, in quotes, prompts. Grep is a utility for searching plain text matching a regular expression. In this case, the regular expression is prompts. Hitting enter, in the log, the commit messages all have the word prompts, matching what was being searched for using the grep command. Exiting again. Now, instead of git log for the next command, I'm going to use git blame. And git blame goes over the contents line by line and will list when each line was last modified and who was the author of that modification. So I'm going to type git blame package.json. And here we can see a line by line list of changes made to the package JSON file that shows the commit hash, the author name, the date, and timestamp. Now, pausing for a moment, I want to focus on one specific commit, the Bootstrap commit here listed in the git blame. And what this line indicates is that the package JSON file has been modified to include this no CI flag to ensure that npm CI, which is for continuous integration, doesn't get activated when npm install is used. And I'm going to use this information to do a little investigation using the tools that have been demonstrated so far. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this commit hash. And it's only the first few characters, but that's all I need for this demonstration. Now I'm going to exit and go back to a clear terminal. And I'm going to type git checkout and paste in that commit hash. And now git log dash dash grep, wrapping in quotes, CI. Hitting enter, there are two commits to point out here. And both of these are referencing CI. First, we have a test of Node.js 10. For whatever reason, an older version of Node.js was tested out. And immediately afterwards, a decision was made that npm install needs to be used. Now, this is all conjecture, but the point is that the Git log can potentially tell a story. And by learning how to manage Git log and Git blame, you can learn when things went wrong in your repository using these tools built into Git. And that's it. Thanks for watching and happy coding.